'Tis the place where I have grown, where my heart resides. Green and gold I long for you, you're my Tiffin pride. You're my Tiffin University, you're my Tiffin home. Memories will keep of you as our lives move on, while your spirit points the way onward to the dawn. You're my Tiffin University, you're my Tiffin home. You're my Tiffin University, you're my Tiffin home.
Thank you. It is my pleasure to introduce Tiffin University's president, Dr. Paul Marion.
Good morning and welcome to a new academic year. Thanks to the instrumental and vocal music groups. It's going to be a great year, and we're pleased to have the new students as well as the returning students back on campus. As I say, it's going to be an exciting year. We have started several new academic programs, and there will be and have already been a number of improvements to the physical campus here on the Tiffin campus. The International Student Services area is now a new space in Freedley Hall. The Murphy Academic Support Center is now open and for service to students, tutoring services, success coaches, career development, internship programs, places to study. Thanks to our partnership with the city and Mayor Montz, the streetscape for Miami Street will be continued on down to continue to enhance the beauty of the campus. Our science laboratory facilities will be expanded and improved. We will create a new multi-purpose room and a cafe on campus. There'll be a courtyard developed between the library and behind the library and the residence hall on the other side. And we will expand the parking places on campus. So already a number of improvements to the physical campus, and you'll see more as the year goes on, in addition to a number of other services and programs for students. And that's why we're here, is for students, and we're so pleased that you are here. With that, I will bring to the podium the person whose staff was responsible for our admissions and recruitment effort and helping get all of you here, and that's Jeremy Marinis, our Vice President for Enrollment Management.
Thank you, President Marion, and good morning. It is with extreme enthusiasm that I also have the opportunity to welcome you to the Tiffin University Dragon family. Our staff and faculty have truly enjoyed engaging with you individually throughout the recruitment process and share in my excitement as you embark on this new beginning. Our goal is to help you become connected and integrated into the Tiffin University family. Each of you had the opportunity to select an institution that you felt met your educational goals. I am excited that Tiffin University was that choice for you. This year is very exciting for Tiffin University as we welcome our largest first-year class ever. In addition, we also continue to expand our academic support opportunities and empower students as you to succeed. A few interesting facts I thought I'd share about the new class, and that would include our international population, transfers, and first-year students. We have representation from 34 states across the USA. Over 11 countries are represented here in this class, and you know, we've really broadened our reach as far as recruitment, but we also have 38 students from right here in Tiffin, Ohio. 14% of you are commuters, and there's almost 10% that are still exploring their major. Don't worry, we have individuals here to assist you, and if I'm a testament of that, I tried 3 different majors during my baccalaureate career. We have over 200 Ohio high schools represented as well. The last thing I would like to do is introduce 3 different groups of our new students, and when I say the group that you're a member of, if you would please stand and remain standing until I name all 3 groups. The first group are the new international students. Please rise. The second group are the new transfer students. Please rise. Internet, remain standing. And the last group are the new first-year students. Dr. Lillian Schumacher, I present to you the new members of the Tiffin University family.
Thank you, Jeremy. I now get to take care of all of you as Vice President for Academic Affairs, and I do have a helper in that, many of the people in this room, and also Lori Hall, who I'll introduce here in a moment. But welcome to all of you. This is really exciting because it's a new tradition we've created at Tiffin University, and we've done it on your behalf and for our classes that will follow you after this. So thank you for making Tiffin University your choice of institution. I just want to share a couple points about what a convocation is. All right, a convocation is a special time of gathering. It is a time when people come together for one common purpose. It is a time for making new connections and a time to celebrate a new year, a new opportunity, and a new perspective. It is the official start of the academic year, and for all of the first-year students, the official start of your academic career. A very exciting time, to say the least. To all the upper-class students in the room, thank you to all of you as well. Without you and your contributions to Tiffin University as students, we would never have been as inspired as we've been to create such a welcoming occasion. Your role, whether you believe it or not, is to be mentors and role models to our first-year students in this room. Thanks also so much to our faculty and staff at Tiffin University for being so dedicated to this place. Choosing a career in higher education is truly more of a calling than it is a job. Most of us have chosen that for that reason. We do it because you all keep us young and inspired about what we're doing every day. So students, make the ultimate best of this time and your experience at Tiffin University. Be ready to do a few things. Work really hard, probably harder than you've ever worked before. Be okay with being challenged by your professors, by your advisors, by your coaches, to always do better than maybe you're currently doing. Learn and grow. That's why you're here. We hope you have a wonderful and great year. Thank you. The next person I want to introduce is Lori Hall. Lori Hall, her role is extremely important as well. Her and her staff help take care of all of us outside of the classroom, and she has many roles that she actually plays on campus. So with that, Lori Hall.
Thank you, Dr. Schumacher, and good morning, and welcome to the first-year students as well as our returning students. I am so happy that you selected Tiffin University as your home away from home. For the returning students, I hope that when you arrived back on campus, you were excited to continue your journey and feel a sense of being home again. We have worked very hard over the summer to make improvements to the campus that we hope will enhance your TU experience. For first-year students, it is my hope that over the next few weeks and months that Tiffin University becomes your Tiffin home. We want you to feel welcome. We want you to be safe. We want you to feel free to pursue your academic and non-academic interests. Free to develop a sense of who you are and what career path you want to follow. Being away from home many times triggers self-reflection, thought about who someone is or used to be, or who they might become. You are not alone in this journey. I feel it is my responsibility for my division, which is Human Resources and Campus Services, to help assemble a team of student-centered service providers to assist you along the way. The employees in my division are here to help you, guide you, direct you to services, care for you when you're sick, counsel you when you're discouraged, and mentor you so that you can fulfill your dream of earning a college degree. I would like the employees in my division to please stand so that our students can see all of the support that we have in place. So HR, institutional diversity, student affairs, counseling and wellness, bookstore, mail center, which they're probably busy at work, the RAs, and campus security. Campus security is all over campus today helping out. I just want you to know that there are many, many people in this room that are here to support you and assist you in whatever you need. In closing, please make yourself at home. If you need something, ask for assistance. Follow your path. And remember, home is where your heart is. I hope it's with Tiffin University. And at this time, I would like to introduce the Mayor of Tiffin, the Honorable Mayor Montz.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here for the third time, welcoming new freshman students to the Tiffin community. For another couple of years, I'm able to say that I'm one of you. I have yet to turn 30. And yeah, it's exciting. I in fact was elected to Tiffin City Council during my junior year of college here in Tiffin at Heidelberg University, that place across the river. I spent 4 wonderful years there, and I'm hoping that all of you are looking forward to another 4 wonderful years here in the Tiffin community. Being a young individual, I feel that we've really started to bring Tiffin around to where we need it to be. It's an exciting time to have all of you here in the community. In fact, just last year, Tiffin ranked number 10 in the nation for micropolitan communities in economic development. That is number 10 of cities 55,000 people or less. There are over 600 of these cities across the United States, and Tiffin ranked number 10. Our budget, as far as the city goes, is in a better position than we have been since the mid-90s during the great roaring years of the United States economy. Most of you were probably just being born around that time. We're in the driver's seat here in Tiffin, Ohio. The folks down in Columbus are taking notice of it. It's one exciting time for all of you to be here. I hope you make your next 4 years great. It may be a struggle at times. You know, it's not always easy. My first year of college at Heidelberg, I nearly quit because I became quite frustrated with a lot of things. I'm glad I stuck it out. I would not be the mayor that I am today. Heck, I probably would not even be mayor of Tiffin, Ohio today at only 28 years old. I'm proud of all of you and to be here in Tiffin, Ohio. Let's hear one big Go Dragons. Okay. Is that because it's just Wednesday morning and you're all off class? Come on, Go Dragons! All right, thank you all very much. Next up, Ms. Vickie Galaska, the Director of Alumni Relations, is going to address all of you. Thanks.
Thank you, Mayor Montz. Good morning. Welcome back to the sophomores, juniors, and seniors. It's great to see you again. Welcome to the first-year students that are sitting in front of me. We're so happy that you are here. There's no place like Tiffin. This university is what it is today because of you, our students. You have a unique opportunity in your years here at Tiffin University to make a significant impact on this institution and your own personal life. This requires an amazing effort from you, as well as the incredible support group that surrounds you. We trust that your efforts and the significant moments that you have on this campus will never be forgotten, and that your experiences create a lifelong connection to Tiffin University. Today, each of you received a Tiffin University pin, which is the seal of our institution. This pin represents your lifelong connection to Tiffin University. I encourage you to wear this pin on campus for that important presentation. Wear this pin to distinguish yourself when you go on that very important interview. And finally, wear this pin when you come back to Tiffin University as a Tiffin University graduate to show your dragon pride. Thank you very much. I would now like to introduce Dr. John Millar, Professor of Management and Dean Emeritus.
I'm supposed to tell you some things before I start. One, when I get through talking, we're all going to stand up and sing the alma mater. The words are on the back. That's for the seniors. The freshmen already know it. Two, after that, we're all going to lunch across the street in the courtyard behind all of the apartments over here. Got that? Sing, leave. Unless you're a student athlete, you get to stay and listen to more people, because the NCAA wants us to tell you some things, and you're all here in one place, and we're going to do that. So this is a good day to not be a student athlete because you get to eat early. Now, this little banner behind me is the seal of the university, and it says, Sine audacia nullum premium, which simply means without risk there is no gain. Or as when we first decided on writing it, one of my colleagues said, no risco, no gaino. There are some things involved in risk. We can talk about 4 of them. Aren't you glad risk only got 4 letters? The first thing is responsibility. Now I like to move around, but he's making me stay put because he's taping me down here. Every decision that you make is yours. No excuses. When you made the point where you made the decision, you made it. Understand that? Every decision you've made to this date has been sometimes your decision. You're now adults, whether you like it or not. Every decision you make is your decision. Make good ones. Integrity. You choose who you are and who you will be. Now I can give you a lot of things to go with integrity, but let me give you one thing I learned in the West Virginia hills. Drinking brown whiskey and telling white lies ain't integrity. Got it? I knew you would. Scholarship. Y'all been to class? Gave you syllabus? My God, what were they thinking when they wrote it? Yes? Don't they realize how many classes you have? Yes, we do. Here's where we're at. 2 things. 1, do your own work. Got it? Do your own work. That's the biggest part of scholarship. Do your own work. Second part, learn how to learn. All of us can do that. Let me give you a really good example. If you finish college and go out and go to work, compared to people who finish high school, when you retire, whenever you do, you will have made anywhere from $500,000 to $4 million more in your life. Now consider this. For $500,000, you can read 30 pages in the stupid psych book, can't you? It's $500,000. Now most of you do what everybody else does here. It says read chapter 1. What's the first thing you did? Counted the pages and went, oh crap. Well, as long as you've counted the pages, you know where you're at, the summary. So read it. You might as well, you're there. Then go back and read the chapter. When you get to the summary, if you understood everything the summary says, you're done. If you don't, go back and read the parts you didn't understand. That's part of learning how to learn. Do your own work. Learn how to learn. It's worth $500,000. Why would I say this? At some point you're out. And you've either built your house on rock or built your house on sand. You know what you're doing or you don't. Rocks. Sand runs out. At some point, you'll have to be able to prove you know what we say you know. Do your own work. Learn how to learn. Kinship. Most important thing I can tell you. Some of you came a really long way to get here. 25, 30 hours. of air travel. Some of you got in your car and drove across town, but you're all here. Out of this group, you will develop long-lasting friendships. People who you play with, groups that you join, people you meet in your major. You will make long-lasting friends. I can only explain this one way. I'm going to visit my college in October to see 14 guys I started with as a freshman. We graduated 50 years ago. We're traveling from all over the world to see each other. 14 guys. We've stayed close 50 years. That's kinship. Risk, responsibility, integrity, scholarship, kinship. You get to pick. How do I know that? In 4 years, you march in again, the faculty applaud, you're wearing a funny black robe, you march across the stage, and we give you a degree. That's what it's all about. 4 years, maybe 5, maybe 6, not more than 6. We want to see all of you make that walk. Without risk, there is no gain. Thanks.